In ARES Electrical 2027, mouse gesture functionality has been aligned with the native ARES Commander gesture system. The default ARES gesture menu is now used directly within ARES Electrical, providing a unified interaction experience across Graebert products. The gesture menu can be configured with 4 or 8 commands, and users can fully customize it by assigning any available command through the mouse gestures settings in the Manage tab. In previous versions, ARES Electrical used a separate gesture system specific to the electrical environment. This created duplicated functionality, and, in some cases, the gesture menu could appear partially cut off when activated near the edge of the graphics area. With the native ARES gesture system, the menu automatically adapts its position and can overlap the interface when necessary, ensuring all commands remain fully accessible. This improvement provides a more consistent experience across ARES products, while offering greater flexibility and reliability when using mouse gestures. In ARES Electrical 2027 SP0, a new Collaborate tab has been added to the ribbon, providing direct access to collaboration and documentation tools. With this new tab, users can easily access features related to cloud collaboration, project sharing, and design review, all from a single, centralized location within the ribbon interface. In previous versions, many of these features were only available through the classic menu or within the ARES Kudo environment, making them less visible to users working primarily with the ribbon. By bringing these tools into the ribbon, ARES Electrical now offers a more consistent and accessible user experience, helping users discover collaboration features more easily and streamline their workflow without switching interfaces. In ARES Electrical 2027 SP0, library palettes have been enhanced with a new card-based widget for displaying component information. When a library item is selected, it now expands directly within the palette tree to display a contextual card, including a preview, tags, part number, and quick actions such as insert, replace, and properties. This information is presented with smooth animations, keeping the interaction clear and intuitive. In previous versions, component details were displayed in a separate bottom panel, which was limited in space and disconnected from the selected item. During the transition to the new interface, this panel was removed, leaving preview and property information less accessible. With the new card-based approach, all relevant information is now available directly next to the selected component, improving readability and reducing the need to switch between different panels. This improvement provides a more modern and efficient way to explore libraries, helping users quickly review component details and perform actions without leaving their workflow context. In ARES Electrical 2027 SP0, the Pages wizard now includes new copy options that make it easier to reuse existing project structures. Users can now duplicate individual pages or entire page groups directly within the wizard, allowing existing configurations to be quickly reused when creating new projects. In previous versions, similar page groups often had to be recreated manually, which could be repetitive and time-consuming when working with standardized documentation sets. With the new copy functionality, page groups can be duplicated and adapted in just a few clicks, helping users save time and maintain consistency across project documentation. In ARES Electrical 2027 SP0, the database system has been significantly improved to provide a lighter, faster, and more flexible experience. With the new database engine exchange, ARES Electrical now supports a modern embedded database engine based on SQLite. This change simplifies installation, reduces system dependencies, and improves overall responsiveness when working with local project data. At the same time, the new connection to database dialog has been redesigned to provide better visibility and control. Users can now view recently used databases, check their versions, measure connection latency, and verify whether databases are up to date. The dialog also allows users to validate connections, update databases when necessary, and connect to multiple database engines including SQLite, SQL Server, LocalDB, and MDB. These improvements make ARES Electrical easier to deploy, more portable, and better prepared to support flexible database environments in the future. In ARES Electrical 2027 SP0, The wire palette has been enhanced to provide faster access to the multi-phase wires feature. The multi-phase wire insertion option is now available directly from the wire palette dropdown, along with a new Insert submenu that lets users start wire insertion with the desired phase configuration. With this improvement, users can quickly choose to insert a single wire or multiple wires directly from the palette, without relying solely on command line keywords. By exposing these options in the palette, wire insertion becomes more intuitive and consistent, helping users start their wiring workflow faster and with fewer steps.